Crazy Chef, as always, big, big, big vibe, beautiful vibe. So, the best steak you can have in life is a filet mignon, a beef tenderloin. But if you take some MSG and put it on that steak, it's just beautiful. It's just fantastic, tasty, and delicious. So, today we're making MSG enhanced filet. And all we gotta do is we're gonna take some kosher salt, we're gonna take some cracked black pepper, and we're gonna hit it with some of that beautiful, beautiful MSG. And we're gonna just encrust our steak with that vibe, and we're gonna cook it in our cast iron skillet. Stay tuned for the video, stay tuned for the vibe. Big, big, big vibe. First thing you wanna do is hit that like button. If it's your first time here, hit that red subscribe button. So what I did was I take my fillets and I wrap them in bacon for that extra vibe, because you know bacon brings that vibe. So wrap them in bacon, and we take a bamboo skewer and we seal it so the bacon doesn't come off. Then we encrust my meat with my mixture, my cracked pepper, my kosher salt, and my MSG, and I let it sit for a half an hour before I put it in my pan. So in my pan, I put some avocado oil. I put it on a little less than a medium heat, kind of like a medium heat, kind of like a low heat, because I don't want to rush it. I just want it to slow cook to your desired temperature, because I said with that MSG enhanced flavor, it's gonna be beautiful. So low heat, cast iron skillet, and we're gonna cook it on both sides. So we're gonna cook it on both sides, then I'm gonna put it in my oven for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna take it from my oven. I'm gonna add some caramelized pearl onion. And if you wanna see the caramelized pearl onions video, I'll drop a link in the description so you can find that video. So as soon as I take it from my oven, nice golden brown, nice crispy look, and nice vibe, that's when we're gonna start to season with our caramelized onions. But first, you know, you can't have filet without a side dish. So I'm gonna just do a little bonus, right? So I took some baked potatoes. That's gonna be my side dish. I took some baked potatoes and I took the insides out. So I take a regular baked potato, take the inside out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some cheddar cheese, some scallion, and some butter. So I'm gonna chop that up, then I'm gonna add some cheddar cheese, some scallion, and some butter. I'm gonna put it back in the crust of the baked potato. Yes, I said it. I'm gonna make some twice baked potatoes. Beautiful, beautiful vibe, beautiful vibe. So I'm gonna put it back, then I'm gonna put this in my oven, and that's gonna complement my steak dish. So this twice baked potatoes you see here is gonna complement my steak dish. And these are good, you know, you could put some pepperonis, whatever. You could put whatever you want in these. These are really, 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 really good. So our baked potatoes, throw it in our oven. Then we're gonna finish working on our steak, which is most important. Baked potatoes, added bonus. Steak, big vibe. So take the steak from the oven. Look at that. We could just eat that right there without doing anything else. Look at that sizzle. So sizzling hot pan. So now we're gonna add some onions. After we add some onions, we're gonna add some gorgonzola. So let me just put some onions on there. Then I'm gonna hit it with some gorgonzola. Put some more onions, whatever. So, as I said, caramelized pearl onion recipe, link in the description below. Big vibe. So, you know me, if you watch me all the time, I like to put a little butter. Butter makes it better. So, butter in, gorgonzola in. Then I'm going to deglaze my pan with some red wine, and I'm going to let that reduce. So I'm going to hit it with some red wine, deglaze my pan, and I'm going to let that reduce. So red wine in, let it reduce, and I'm going to add some Crazy Chef demi-glaze from my freezer, which I've thawed out. So usually it's like in a brick, but I thaw these out ahead of time. So add my demi-glaze, let it reduce, and if you think you can add a little more stock to it, but I don't want a lot of stock. I just want nice easy glaze on there. Then I'll put it back in my oven for like a minute. And as I said, how long you put it in your oven is based on your desired meat temperature. I'm trying to get like a medium to medium well. So big vibe, Crazy Chef. Hit that like button. First time here, hit that red subscribe button. And this is our MSG enhanced sirloin. Look how beautiful that is. MSG enhanced fillet. Big vibe. Look at that melted cheese. Look at those onions. Big vibe.